The next subject I want to talk about is a matter of great importance for guys like me, myself, and people who come from the neighborhoods that I come from, the urban demographic all over the United States of America. What I want to talk about in this particular subject, I want to talk about the importance of contracts. The people that know me, they know that I always speak of these things. My son is a young businessman. This is something I'm constantly hammering home to him and a lot of my young relatives and friends and guys that I know. I'm constantly hammering this point home. I want to just relay a little subject. I'm a believer in Allah. I'm a Muslim, and I believe in Allah, the Prophet Muhammad, and the last day. I just want to relay a little story to tell us why contracts are so important. This story comes from the Holy Quran, and I'll provide the links in the. I'll provide the the citation and description. Uh, it talks about the story. If you're a Christian or you subscribe to one of the religions of the book of Judaism or Christianity or Islam, you will understand this story. The story is of the prophet David. In this story, two litigants came to him. One litigant complained to David that he had one ewe. What one ewe was one baby lamb or baby sheep. In some narrations, what had happened in the story, the individual that had one baby lamb, he complained to David, who was being the arbiter or the judge in this situation, that a gentleman who was a friend of his, who he had did business with, had 99 lambs. And he used elegant speech, and he tricked him out of his one lamb, and he took his lamb from him. David immediately passed judgment in his decision. He ruled in the favor of the individual who had his one lamb took from him by the guy who claimed his one lamb was took from him by the guy with the 99 lambs. The two, when David passed his judgment, Dawood passed his judgment, the two litigants immediately disappeared. David bowed down in prostration, and he realized that he was wrong for making this decision without hearing the other guy's side of the story. What the scholars of Islam has said in this regard is that this story is this story in the Quran, and it's very informative of how we should do our business. Everything should be put in writing. That's what the scholars of Islam has said. When you're doing business with people, it's too many times we could relate too many stories where people have been cheated out of their inventions, cheated out of their ideas, their intellectual property, cheated out of their labor and their hard work because they didn't put things in writing. You should negotiate your contract. You should get paid for what you're worth. You should definitely be doing this. Put things on paper. You have a right to question people about the business that you're doing. You don't have to feel like you're offending the person. You don't have to feel embarrassed. It's your business. I posted a quote one time on social media. Master P said it well. He said, it's your business. You have the right to audit people. So people definitely ask about your business. When it comes to the business that you're doing, people check up. It's not being difficult. It's not cheating people. It's not giving people a hard time. You're asking about your business and put things in writing. The performance, the agreement, the performance of what's supposed to be done and what's supposed to be delivered. Put it in writing, secure your rights, make sure you get what you're supposed to get.